2018, I came to the realization that if I wanted to see full, nuanced stories with deep subject matter through a black lens, that I would have to start to craft these stories myself. What's up, everybody? This is Dre. I'm the writer and director of the short called Double Smooth. I've been a technical director in the animation industry for almost 20 years, working on such films as How to Train Your Dragon, Madagascar 3, Ice Age 5, Lightyear, Nimona, and Spies in Disguise. I was once a convict. I was incarcerated for a time in the California Department of Corrections. I tell people that I didn't find computer graphics found me. Somehow, I got to the one prison that had a class that contained computer graphics studies. That's where I met Gilbert Castillon. We called him Mr. Cass. I went into his drafting class, and inside that class, he had Softimage, 3D Studio Max, Photoshop, all these things that I've never seen before in my life. He saw my talent with drafting, but also with sketching, life drawing, things like that, and he said, Dre, you can actually take this and make a career for yourself when you parole. And years later, here I am. For a person that's been inside like myself, I want to show that these people are still human beings. They still deserve dignity and respect, because a lot of them are actually doing the work that the system should be doing to help youngsters get out and correct their behavior. But a lot of times it's the OGs in there that are doing that for the youngsters. And I think this story, once people see it, is going to cause a massive conversation about the prison industrial complex and how we need to closely address some of the issues that it has. So in Double Smooth, we're going to focus on two main characters. We're going to focus on Judah Thompson II. His nickname is Juice. He's a former professional boxer, and he was railroaded by the prison system. He killed a man while defending himself. There was witnesses, and so clearly he thought he would be found not guilty in a court of law. And to his surprise, they found him guilty, and he was sentenced to 25 years to life. In the film, when you see him, he's been in the prison system for about 3 decades. Omari Campbell, O, is the youngster who was sentenced to 9 years for armed robbery. He has to do 5 years of that 9 before he can parole. And in the prison system, that 5 years can seem like an eternity, based on the fact that that environment is very dangerous and laced with all kind of pitfalls that you can easily succumb to. Juice is the one that takes his time and uses all of his skills and his life experience to help Omari navigate this landscape and get out in one piece. Every story, every character deserves an authentic telling, including the people that are trapped in the system. Thank you for your time and your consideration.